All right, yo, what is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today I got a special video for you guys, man. A lot of people always ask me, how can I get 100,000 MT to snipe? How can I get up to 100k so I can snipe opals and all sorts of things like that, man? So today I decided, why not bring a video out showing you guys how to go from basically 0 MT all the way up to 100,000. I'm gonna outline everything that I would do if I were you guys and I was in your position with, 0 MT, or literally starting from nothing, starting from scratch, starting a brand new account, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna show you how to go from 0 MT to 100,000 in order so you can snipe some opals, bro. I know a lot of opal filters you need 100,000 for, and it kind of sucks, and a lot of you guys may not be able to do them because you might not have 100,000. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to get there pretty quickly and very easily. We're gonna hop right into it, man. If you guys are ready for this, leave a like down below. Let's try to get 250 likes on this video right here if possible. If you guys are new to the channel, I know you guys see that beautiful red subscribe button, man. Make sure you guys hit it. It is absolutely free and it takes like 3 seconds of your time, and I would greatly appreciate it, man. Let's get into this video though. Without further ado, let me show you guys how to take your MT from literally 0 up to 100,000 in no time. Okay, boys, essentially you are starting from 0, so obviously you're not going to have any MT whatsoever. So I'm not going to start off with the filter. I'm actually going to start off with the game mode, man. It's very simple. What you want to do when you actually start off from 0 MT is actually hop on triple threat offline. I know it seems pretty weird, bro, but you actually want to use triple threat offline to your advantage right now, at least for this weekend. This doesn't really act as a permanent solution, but for now, what you want to do is hop on triple threat offline, get a bunch of these mystery packs. I know you don't really need good players to win in triple threat offline. It's very easy. I have a video on how to do it way back on my channel. It's very easy though. You could easily get wins in triple threat offline, and honestly, bro, it actually could help you out a lot. You're going to be able to get a ton of these mystery packs stacked up, and from those mystery packs you could actually pull diamonds, pink diamonds, and opals. Even if you don't pull all those things, you are still going to be able to get yourself up to 5,000 MT just from playing the game and getting all these rewards for winning games very easily. So once you get yourself up to around 10,000 in total from these TTO games, offline TTO games, shouldn't take you more than an hour, to be honest, bro. You should be able to make 10,000 in an hour very easily off triple threat offline. If you already have some good players, then obviously you can play triple threat online. That is another great option as well. Even if you're losing games, you're still going to be making a little bit of MT here and there. So definitely, bro, those are the two things I would start with. Play triple threat offline, play triple threat online, do all that as always, man. Once you get around 10,000 MT, like I said, you are going to want to start sniping. This is where you're going to start wanting to duplicate your MT and just go faster and faster and get your MT up very easily. The first thing you could do to actually do this, the first thing I did when I had no MT in 2K was actually hop on the pink diamond filter, man. So this filter right here, most of you guys should know the filter, bro. It's just pink diamond up to the cheapest card right now. Actually, I think the cheapest card is like 8,000 something, so you might be able to even save up like 8,000 something MT and be able to do this filter and just sit on it. So honestly, you don't even need to play a lot of TTO offline or online to actually get to the point where you need to use this filter. But set it up to the cheapest player on the market. This is the best budget filter to use in the game by far, in my opinion, bro. Set it up to the cheapest one. Once you have one popping up, just spam the refresh by moving the maximum bid down by 50 each and every single time, and spend enough time on it to where you're going to be able to get pink diamond snipes. I promise you right now, bro, pink diamond snipes pop up every 5 to 10 minutes, so you should be able to get at least like a couple in an hour. So let's just say it takes you an hour to get 2 snipes, and honestly, those 2 snipes don't make you as much MT. They make you 10,000 profit each. Just like that, bro, all of a sudden, you are going to be sitting at around 30 to 40,000 MT within a couple of hours of actually starting up my team. Even if you're starting it from scratch, you should be able to get up to 40,000 in a minute. And one thing I can't mention, no matter how much MT you have, bro, the pink diamond filter is a great one to go on and practice your speed, practice your sniping skill, and actually get a lot of profit made from it too. You can actually make a lot of profit from it. A lot of people sleep on the fact that, oh, it's pink diamond, it's not opal, you can't make MT. You absolutely can, bro. You can make hundreds of thousands a day if you actually sit on this filter. So one thing I'd recommend is start with this easy, simple filter. It's very basic. Stay away from Jared Dudley and Jim Paxson. I'm pretty sure anybody else is a snipe. Give it a go and let me know what you guys get. Guys, once you get 30,000 MT or so, man, what you need to do is very simple. This isn't actually a sniping tip, I guess, but once you get to around that 30k MT mark, this only is valid once. You could only do this once, but what you're going to want to do is pick up a diamond evo card off the market. So for example, there's a lot of them. There's Larry Hughes, there's this diamond DeMar DeRozan that's on the market, there's diamond Jay Williams. There's a bunch of these diamonds on the market that are evo cards. So basically the reason you want to do this is if you actually evolve a card from a diamond to a pink diamond and it's your first time doing that, you get a bonus. I believe it's 25,000 MT from 2K over here in the agenda. So you guys just have to go to lifetime, scroll all the way down, and I believe it's right here over here somewhere. Where is it? You get 20,000 actually from evolving any card from a diamond to a pink diamond. The cheapest one to do is Larry Hughes, because Larry Hughes only costs you a couple thousand MT, so you can just pick him up. It might take you a while, but you should be able to make around 10,000 to 15,000 MT just by playing the games, you know, to evolve him. So that's an extra 10,000, let's just say, on top of what you already had, which was around 30. That'll put you at 40. And once you evolve this Larry Hughes, you will be able to get up to 60,000 MT. I'm just giving you guys kind of like, you know, a walkthrough guide. It might not be exact, but you know, you're going to be close to 60,000 MT. And at the same time, when you actually evolve this Larry Hughes out to a pink diamond, you can either keep it for your team, or if you want to make even more MT, not only are you going to get the 20,000 bonus from 2K and all the bonuses that you're actually going to get from playing the game, you're going to get yourself another like 10K, I guess, from actually selling this card. So another 10,000 above that, bro, which puts you at around 70K, 60, 70K MT profit. And you're going to be closer to that 100K than you ever were. And it shouldn't really take you more than like, I would say 2-3 hours. Honestly, that's not really bad to get to 100,000, because once you're at that initial 100K, the first 100K is the hardest to make. Just keep remembering that, bro. First 100K is always the hardest to make. Now, boys, once you have around 60 to 70,000 MT after doing all the steps I just outlined, bro, the next thing you could do is actually hop on Opal Filter. You guys might be wondering, what Opal Filter are you talking about, Logic? It is none other than just the regular Opal Filter, which is just Opal up to the cheapest card on the market, and you just want to spam the refresh. This is a very, very simple filter. I recommend it to anybody with, you know, under 100,000 MT. A lot of snipes do pop up on this. If you get extremely lucky, you can make like hundreds of thousands, even millions of MT if you get actually super, super lucky. I highly doubt that's going to happen, but you should be able to pick up some Opal Larry Hughes, Opal Jason Kids, and Opal Jeremy Lin's for like 20K or so. Flip them for 30K. This is just one of the filters I recommend when you're, you know, at that 70K mark and you're just trying to get that last 30K. That's one of them. The other one is obviously the pink diamond filter. You guys already know that one. You guys should know it at least. And then the next filter I recommend is actually kind of, you know, ever changing. It always changes no matter what. What you want to do is go look at the most recent packs that dropped in the market. Look through the players in there, bro. You want to, you know, identify one player that kind of sticks out and one player that actually people like. So, for example, right here, man, I'm scrolling through and I can see, you know, Miles Turner's here, Doug McDermott, George Hill. But this Joe Caldwell actually stands out a lot. A lot of people make gameplays on him. I already know he's hyped up. So what I would do is go to the market, search up Joe Caldwell, put him into the system right here, go pink diamond, and just move it up to the cheapest one. And there's two things you can do by doing this, bro. This has actually made me a lot of MT in the past. You can target this specific player by trying to snipe this Joe Caldwell as much as you can. Now, obviously, he's not really too expensive, but what you can do is list up, you know, go up to the cheapest one, which is around what, 10,000, 11,000 MT, and just spam the refresh. Pick them up for, you know, 9,000, 8,000, and just flip them for little small profits. This card always pops up for a snipe. I'm telling you right now, bro, cards in packs always pop up. If you guys have even more MT, you can do the same thing with Victor Oladipo instead and go Opal. Whoever might be in the packs, pick the most hyped up pink diamond one in there and just specifically target him. Another thing you can do, and I recommend doing, bro, is do the same thing, but don't do it when you're sniping. Kind of do it like in a bid method, I guess. So go Joe Caldwell again, search up his name, go Joe Caldwell, and then go pink diamond and try to bid on some of them that are extremely, extremely cheap. You know, for this one right here, for example, I'm gonna go bid like 8,500 on it, and I'm probably gonna get the bid off. If not, you know, I could bid again, look for another one, keep looking through them until you find some that you can bid on. And I promise you, bro, especially when packs first come out, you could easily win a lot of these for a bid and flip them for easy profit. So that's another thing I recommend when you're at that 70,000 MT mark. If you're in that last just to make 100K, go ahead, target a specific player and make easy MT off it. So guys, let's just say after you specifically snipe a player like Joe Caldwell, you make yourself around, you know, 20,000 MT. You're now sitting at 90,000 and you need that last little bit of MT. Honestly, bro, there's a lot of things you can do to get that. I would recommend just playing Triple Threat Online. You probably will have a decent team by then, so you should be able to dominate in TTO Online. If not, I did make a video on how to win more games, so you could go check that out. I'll probably try to link it down below in the description if possible. One other thing you could actually do, boys, is sell cards that you don't really need in your collection. If you're really down bad and you're trying to get to that, you know, 100K range and you're done with sniping, you're fed up with it, go ahead and look through your silvers in your collection. Like you guys can see, I have literally pages of them. Look through your silvers that aren't locked in, and honestly, bro, just sell them. Look through shoes. Obviously, you know, go quick sell your whole shoe collections. Like you don't need any of these shoes right here, man. Almost quick sell a diamond shoe. Just quick sell all the shoes that you have in your collection. Make that easy MT, especially after playing TTO offline and TTO online. You should be able to accumulate quite a few shoes, so definitely go through, sell those. And honestly, bro, if you're looking for a filter for that last 10K that is very uncontested, I would say diamond filter or 500 filter is great. If you guys don't know the diamond filter, again, very simple. Diamond up to the cheapest one is that easy. And honestly, after all those steps have been taken, you should easily be able to make 100,000 MT, and I would say less than 5 to 6 hours, which in my opinion does sound like a lot of time, but if you split that up over, you know, a course of like 2-3 days, it is only a couple hours a day. And right now during quarantine, man, I know a lot of you guys don't have much to do, and I know a lot of you guys might be struggling to make MT. So definitely use this to your advantage. Use this kind of guide I gave you to your advantage from starting from scratch and making your first 100,000. Now, boys, once you make that first 100K, bro, the initial 100K is the hardest to make. After that, you can hop on any filter you desire to hop on, bro. You can do any Opal filter you want. You know, you can go Galaxy Opal Series 3. If you guys haven't checked out the No Money Spent, I would definitely recommend checking it out because this filter was used. And let's just say we may or may have not gotten a snipe on that video. So definitely go check that out. But once you have 100,000, you're able to use any Opal filter, and all you need is just time and patience. Once you put that time and patience into any Opal filter, you're going to be able to get an Opal or two, and once you get those Opals, you're going to be able to flip them, and before you know it, I promise you, you will be at 1,000,000 MT in no time. I would say it might take you, you know, 10 hours in total to get to 1,000,000 after you get that initial 100,000, especially if you play it smart and play it right and know what to do on the market. You should be able to get to 1,000,000 within 10 hours of getting that initial 100K. So definitely, boys, use this guide to your advantage. If you guys have any questions or any suggestions on what else to do to get to that first 100K, leave them down below in the comment section. I'll be reading through all the comments as always. If you guys enjoyed this video or you thought it helped you out, please leave a like down below. I greatly appreciate it. If we could hit 300 likes on this video, that would be awesome. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You guys already know the vibes, man. We are on the road to 60K now. Thank you guys so much for 50K once again. I can't say thank you enough. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I love you guys, man. Go out there, make your MT, do what you gotta do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up, but he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won, cause every